The proposal I'm putting forth tonight for America's future will free us from the grip of special interests and create a binding commitment to the only special interest that counts. You, the people who pay America's bills. It will create millions of new jobs for working people, and it will replace the politics of envy with a spirit of partnership. The opportunity for everyone to hitch their wagon to a star and set out to reach the American dream. Remember, there are no limits to growth and human progress when men and women are free to follow their dreams. The American dream belongs to you.
Flashback. There is at least one major difference, though. Reagan did have the support of Democrats. So can this work, and can it work in time for Christmas? Here now with how Congressman Adam Kinzinger, member of the Energy and Commerce Committee, after that trip down memory lane. Congressman, good to see you. Welcome to the program today.
I get chills every time I hear Ronald Reagan. I get chills. He's great.
That's why we did it. We played it just for you.
Yeah, good job.
So I want to talk about some of these numbers, because it looks like the top tax rate is going to go from 39.6 to 37%. Now, that's an effort to calm the anxious waters in the state and local tax deduction states. Is that going to work? And does it get them there?
I think so. I don't, obviously we don't know what this final bill out of conference is going through regular order as we marry up the Senate bill and the House bill. But yeah, look, anytime you have a change in a tax code, which touches every one of us in basically every area of life, some people are always uncomfortable. And frankly, the other side of the aisle tries to tell you that, you should be extremely afraid and scared and, oh my goodness, this is just tax relief for the rich. No, this is tax relief for everybody, and it's going to drive up middle class wages. It's going to unleash American business. And you know what? It's about time we start getting out of this kind of molasses feeling we've been in, where we're sitting around going, oh, America was kind of a has-been nation. We have to always say we're going to have just 1 or 2% growth. Yeah. Those high levels of growth are for other countries. Trump is unleashing this. The president is unleashing this growth. The Republican Congress has, and you're already seeing it in economic numbers, and it's only going to get stronger after this passes.
I just want to play a little moment from the Oval Office earlier in the day. No, this was in the cabinet room. Watch this.
I met last week in New York City with a very, very fine group of policemen, and they were all so happy about their 401ks. They feel like they're geniuses, because in one case he said, I'm up 39%. I see all the guys carrying the booms are smiling. Are you up too? Yes, he is. So look at him. He's got that boom.
I thought that was a very interesting moment, Congressman. I mean, those are the moments when President Trump connects with people. He's looking at all Americans in that moment. He's saying, you know what, your 401k is up, the Dow's up 32%, and I'm going to give you more of that feel good.
That's right. Well, look, I've had a number of meetings with the president, and one-on-one, he's incredible, and he makes people feel good, and that's kind of infected into the economy. If you think about it, all the economy is just human interactions. It's just people giving, cash to somebody for something, and it's this interaction. If people believe that government's holding that down, or you have too much regulation, or they've actually fallen into this molasses, as I'm saying, where it's just like, well, the great days of America were in the past, the economy is going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. But when you say you're going to have more of your money back, we're going to bring the tax code into the 21st century, we're going to refresh it, people will react accordingly. And people have reacted to the president's presidency, to Trump's presidency, with 3% economic growth in the latest numbers. It's really good.
It's what we call consumer confidence and consumer sentiment. It's
That's right.
Extraordinarily powerful. Congressman Kinzinger, always good to talk to you. Thank you very much.
You bet.